Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of the Age of Wonders Planetfall campaign. We're on the second Devar campaign. We finished the second Kiriko campaign, where they got their homeworld back and they stopped Empress Carmina from taking over the Kiriko by creating a new queen and enslaving them all. We are in the Devar campaign. Wronged and exiled, the Devar seek to redeem themselves with a big bang. Oh, also, if you're alive, again, as always, feel free to ask questions about the game or talk about whatever's on your mind. I always encourage conversation. You just have to keep in mind I am working on a delay and playing a strategy game. So you have to give me time to respond and actually see what you said. We will be customizing the commander, who's going to be Devar. So firearms and explosives. But knowing that, I don't know how well this is gonna go. Generally, Xenoplague deals with bioweapons, which is the Kiriko thing. So we'll see how this works. Let's go ahead and customize our commander. We can't change this. We can change this. So they're starting as a Star Union Scholar. I will say, as good a game as this is, it is looking out like some things are a bit tweaked, like some balance, because you really can't go wrong with Veteran. It's a good all-rounder. Like, Diplomat's nice, I guess. Martial Tradition could be good. Merchant Scion could be good. Star Union Scholar could be good. And Covert, like, these could all be good, but the fact that the Veteran for 1 point gives you 10 skill points and all units gain experience faster, it's just very hard to pass up for a single skill point. We will go data repository. I would rather have Sharpshooter, Deadeye. Or yeah, either way, you get a range specialist. I guess we'll do Sharpshooter. We can always change out the weapon later. That is not a big deal. But we will go with this. Yep, this is fine. The default Devar, who's female, apparently. There's our symbol. There's our secret tech. Oh, biochemical and kinetic. Okay. So that will still be interesting to use. Alright, we're going to go click done and hop into this and see what happens.
The past few months have taken a toll on us all. Exiled by the Council, the Devar needed new impulses, and I was asked to take over as director of our consortium. I will not rest until the true motives of the Adamant Council are uncovered, and the Zeletso name is restored. To this end, I have followed the Redeemers to a planet called Zemestian 4.
Oh, right, I gotta click next. I like the accent.
The database footage of Zemestian 4's surface reveals its rich landscape. As Devar, we are used to exploiting nature, but have forgotten its beauty. From within our suits, the outside world feels unapproachable and lifeless. Using the Alpha strain I have been studying, I may be able to liberate my people from their self-made prisons and allow them to breathe the fresh, unfiltered air again.
Interesting. So, for
Celestian 4 lies below us. The world is as beautiful as the old records claim, and every bit as unstable.
Alright.
Since the Redeemers fled to this world, we can only presume they want to consult with their masters. We will track them down. We must find the root of this corruption and clear the name of the Zeletso Devar at any cost.
Right, so quick reminder. The first Devar campaign, we landed on a planet, found a rich source of cosmite, ran into some Devar, and we're like, wait a minute. According to Devar Custom, we found this planet, we get sole rights. We made friends with those Devar, and they were like, well, you know what? We said, you know what, there's enough here, we'll share, we'll do good. We went to the council and said, hey, because for some reason something went wrong, someone was assassinated, And I guess we kind of took the blame, or at the very least, we're trying to uncover what happened. We went to the council with, hey, we found all this cosmite. We'd like to look into this, and they said, okay, we'll take the cosmite. Oh, and before we forget, you're all exiled. We're kicking you out, yada yada yada. So now we're exiled and trying to clear our name. So that is interesting, and she's found a way for us not to need the suits. So I guess these guys need the suits to live, which is weird. They've never gone into that. I'm gonna go ahead and click start game. It is mostly land. Still haven't built any water units. Oh, yay. Alright, well, let's see what we got around us. Alright. We have arrived. Our allies landed, scattered about the world. Also, the Redeemers touched down nearby. If we find them, we will surely find their contact. Right, we made friends with them. We should give chase before the trail goes cold. If we are to find... Oh, no, this is Dad. Their contacts, we must track them. First things first, let's establish a new base of operations. To explore our surroundings, we should send out search parties to recover our allies. Their forces will bolster our positions in this hostile world. Go to location. Lush world. Yet it has few signs of Star Union settlement. The surface seems to be dotted with strange tears in our dimension. This instability means that the planet is ripe with cosmite. So the cosmite is interdimensional. Okay. Opportunity is one you should not pass up. Done. So let's take a look at the surrounding areas. I said thank you. So, wow. Alright, so reasonable amount of production. A ton of science. A reasonable amount of food. We could create some mountains. I'm not sure what that would do for us. We're kind of in the middle. Like, that's the thing. Like, if this is a science exploitation, I like to do one of each. I'm sure you can specialize. At least in this single-player campaign, I've never found it worth it. So one of these, if we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the obvious thing to do. No matter what, we're going to get 30 bonus knowledge, which is cool. And then I can just pick one to exploit. But otherwise, it's food, production, energy, science, or something along those lines. That is what we were starting with. We have plenty of everything. So having said that, these are our explorers. Our prospectors, if you will. So what we will do is... you head to the east, and you can start prospecting. You head to the north, here, and start prospecting. You head into here, and then we have doubled up on heroes in a single army, which is not a bad thing. I have Plasma Blast. And this is our melee hero. Rawr. Who's our main hero? That's interesting that they didn't let us switch directly to the main hero. We'll take a look at that last, but we'll definitely double up with heroes. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what order we do this in. So we're just gonna have them go here where they can fight. We are gonna go do the skill point. So if you are ranged, actually, can we? Oh, we can't even take a look at science. Shoot. All right. Well, wait a minute. You're a close quarters specialist. And you're a range specialist. Wait a minute. So they gave the ranged weapon Confirm loadout. Confirm loadout. So he's got melee. Right? Close quarter specialist level 2 implies he's got level 1. It is not here. That is weird. Alright. They give the melee weapon. Thank you. They give the melee weapon to the ranged specialist, and the ranged weapon to the melee specialist. Awesome. So you can unequip this. Oh. Unequip, confirm. Unequip, confirm. Switch it around, confirm. Confirm, primary weapon, purifier. No. Why is it going to this and not this? There we go. That was weird. Alright, nothing else to stick there. I think we go with the grenades. That is fine. Again, ranged specialist. Can't go wrong with vitality. Armorer. We'll confirm that. Yeah, spore feeding. Spores. Oh my god! The hero surrounds their armor with spores that feed on their unit's kills to regenerate. So every time a unit kills something within 3 hexes, they gain 5 life. Gee, I wonder what I'm picking. And Watchman. Ranged attacks. Yep, that's a confirm. That leaves 12. What else can we pick? We could pick Steady Aim. Since she is ranged and she's going to be using cover. Stubborn isn't a bad one. Stagger immunity. And rapidly and Emerson get scanned, make them harder to hit if they move during their turn. That's a pretty good one as well. All units get plus one get status effects. Is pretty good, and so is incentivized. We've got 10, so there's 6. 9, that's 11. Well, actually, let's see. So he's melee. So knowing he's melee, he definitely needs all-around awareness, so he can't be flanked. He needs counterattack. We already have armor, so maybe we can double up and then switch out later. So if we can't do Watchman, Purging Field. The hero launches at the target location. All negative. That could be interesting. Plasma Surge. Hex dealing damage to all adjacent units when it lands. We're going to go ahead and grab that. I've never used it, but it could be useful. Alright, so if she takes stubborn and rapid movement, right? Stubborn and rapid movements, then he can take hardiness. She doesn't have to take hardiness yet, and incentivize never hurts. And that leaves 2, which is Juggernaut or Close Quarters. We'll wait on that. Again, incentivize is a good one. Confirm. We have a lot of infantry, and I feel like we're going to be going heavy infantry. So that wouldn't be a bad one. She already has armor. Deadeye wouldn't hurt. That leaves us 7. So... Actually, you kind of need stubborn, don't you? So stubborn and I think juggernaut. And that leaves 2. Alright, close. Alright, so that's good. We're immediately gonna go fight this guy. Let's see, we're at 1,005 versus 340. I want to see. We're gonna back out of this. We're gonna head into here. The first thing you're gonna build is the replicator factory. Nothing to exploit. We're gonna take this off auto onto food. Get that growth going. I get the feeling this is going to be a weird build. Oh, we picked up aquatic deployment.
The sea is
That's
a maiden
good.
of many moods. Most of them
Okay. And free food.
Food is a governing
free
tool.
food
just
development.
As fuel is a...
Alright, so I guess the first one we exploit is food. So maybe this one. Or food. We have a commander who's got 2 skill points but nothing to use. We'll pass on that. We can, yep, narrow that down. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight this. 3 ranged, 4 ranged units, 5 ranged units. Alright. Let's manual combat this just so we see how they play. Oh, alright. So knowing what we know, so he's got 5 armor, which is a bunch. And then, what's this? He's gonna, but that would also make, yeah, left click to cancel. That would also make, last until end of combat. So he's gonna motivate himself. She can overwatch with line of sight. You can head here. And, oh. Shoot. I misjudged. I definitely misjudged that. So you can go here. And board up. Hey, thank you for the follow, Stiggy10. It is appreciated. Thank you. That was weird. Oh, can we get a shot off? Yes, we can. A 5% chance. They don't have Overwatch. Can't shield bash. Oh, 5 defense mode. Let's go ahead into defense mode. And they can incentivize them. You can go here. I want to wait. So defense mode. And you can go here. In defense mode. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Alright. But he gets a hit. Whoa! Alright. But if he kills this...
Enemy eliminated.
Oh! Wait a minute. He should have gotten health. Well, let's... see if she can hit.
Enemy killed.
Can't go there. 45. Alright, if you go here. And then fort up. There's a 65 chance to hit. I'll take the graze. You can go here. Board up. Take the hit. You. Here. Can't fort up, but you can attack. We'll take that. Nice and easy. Alright, I will
Our
take
forces
that.
are victorious.
So why didn't he heal? Let me... Yeah. Oh, we got a free colonist. Nope. Into food you go. Alright, let's take a look at her again. Skill points. Learned. Spore feeding. The hero's spores that feed on the units kills the hero's army regain when they kill a biological or cyborg unit within 3 hexes of him. So why didn't he get the 15 life back? Weird. Alright, we can annex our first sector. Which... Alright, will be this one. So we'll go ahead and end the turn. Alright. Oh, the world has the mildest climate I have ever seen. It is beautiful in its way. Only we can experience this bountiful life with our own senses as others do. Director, our science division is settled in and ready to be set to work. Good, I sense that this may be the time. My research into the alpha strain may be a fruit on a world such as this. I suggest I should direct our scientists' efforts towards it. Which will give us a pustule and a lot of science. Okay, so we're suffering from something. Let's go ahead and annex this. You're headed here, go ahead and prospect. You're headed here, go ahead and prospect. Yield. Alright, so let's take a look at our society research. Well, that's 1 in order. 2, 3, and then straight down here. And that's going to take a while to get through. And now for this. So, alright, so alpha strain. Oh, that's cool. Take 10 damage. Parasitic infection. The unit unlock. Only affects ground targets, huh? That's hero equipment. I think I crawled up to this. They really don't have regen. Oh, right, fortification tools. I think we do this first, then this. And then we gotta get up to aerial division. And then we'll see where things go. I'm not sure noble division is worth it. But we will see. So they don't have a lot of destroyer mutation. Wow. Alright, what is parasitic infection? I think we can click that. Alright, search. Parasitic infection. Enter. No. Parasitic infection. The unit gets negative 200 morale and they turn into a xenoplague unit. Technology unlocked. Okay. Parasitic symbiosis. Hit points. Strong strain. Wait. Hey, Crispy RN, or Crispy Nurse. Hail and well met. Hello, welcome to the channel. Always welcome to Lurk. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. How's work going and that sort of thing, if you're willing to talk. Symbiotic. No. So we can eventually get regen. Right. This is pretty powerful. Oh, it's once per battle. Dispersion. That must be way down. Oh no, hyper-aggression. Yeah, that's at the end. Hyper-evolved immune system, erosion immunity, regeneration, and granting all friendly... Oh my god. That is so powerful. So yeah, this can work. If you've got organic units and you can get down here... Oof. Yeah, you can do some damage. So we don't really have a lot of ways to set people on fire. So that could still be useful. Blinded isn't bad either, but we'll stick with what we got and close. Orders required. You... I don't think they leveled up. No. 6. And we need to leave at least 3 points once we hit level 7. So when we hit level 8, we can get that 4th mod. Having said that, let's clear you out. And this time we'll just auto combat. Take the reward. We get perimeter security. Very nice. We got frontier facilities. Very nice. Orders required. Break. Production. Rec dome. Skirmish. And basic. I don't know where I want to expand to first. I would love to see some Cosmite. I don't have a fly. That is the downside to these guys. Right? The Vanguard get a flying scouting unit. The Kirko get a flying scouting unit. I think the Amazons get a flying scouting unit. These guys do not get a flying scouting unit. They get the Prospector. Alright. We'll go ahead and end that turn and see where things go. Ah. We will immediately exploit this for food. Oh, hold on. Up to the top. We'll do auto. We'll do this and production. Yeah, that looks fine. Orders required. Let's go ahead and fight these guys. Go. Close. Take the energy reward. This is a production. Full health visiting unit. That's good. Right, so you have prospected that to the woods. Prospect. Did we... Nope, no mods there yet. But these guys now have the mod. You want fortification tools. We'll mod them all at once. That regen is worth it. I guess you head here? Oh, to the north. We have encounter sector almost overflowing with Cosmite. Well, well, well. This must be the result of Zemestian's 4 instability. It is quite a bounty to claim. Capturing it will give us an edge in our struggle, but we must be careful. Such a prize is sure to attract unwanted attention. This sector in particular seems quite dangerous. Hitting a hazard we cannot ignore. Do well to research environmental conditioning and remove it before laying claim to this area.
Objective completed.
Done. So that's 11 free Cosmite. Whoa, the Fraction, the Rift, the Fate's Reward, Eye of the Cosmos. Wow. The wealth of Cosmite will not be easy to claim. And strange creatures guard the Cosmite nodes. Okay. And then you get Din Din. Beast. Heal for 5 to 10 with damage in... Wow. Stick that on a melee guy. Combined with the healing. Oh yeah. Can't do that. Oh, maybe I should have had her do melee. Oh wow. She would be very tough in melee to kill. Had I known that was an ability. Although it's not too... I don't want to restart, so we'll stick with what we got. So the fraction's right here. If we go to society, the ability to remove is this. So we are researching this. Yes. And then we need environmental conditioning and some more cosmite. And then we'll go back and get the doctrine. Alright, well we can't see, not enough move points. Oh wow! There is literally cosmite all over the place. Got it. I mean... I guess we're technically at the bottom. If we switch her out to melee, which I'm debating doing seriously, and give her that sword, she will be very tough to kill because of all the regen she will have. Huh. That is something to consider. We're gonna go ahead and end the turn. I will see you next episode.